And like I said, I keep my anger in my brain, not in my heart. I keep love in my heart. I keep the anger in my brain. Yeah, you can. You can keep them separate. Thank you, Betty, for the sticker. Oh, good Lord, let me take this dog out. Back up. Back up, yellow eyes. Back up. Back up, old yeller. Back up, old yeller. Your legs. Back up. God, you. We have to move down. We're in the sun. We'll back up and then I'll get you out. Wait for this fucking car. Wait for this damn car. Hold on. I want this cheese. Scoot over. Scoot back, Jacka. I'll give you a piece. Get back. Get back. Heidi, scoot back. Fine, forward. I don't want to get your toes. Go. A piece of cheese. Let go of my cheese. Nacho cheese, man. Nacho cheese. It's nacho cheese, man. That's nacho cheese. That's nacho cheese, man. That's nacho cheese. It's nacho cheese. It's my cheese. Pepper cheese. Pepper cheese. Mmm. Good Lord. Look up and she's just drooling. That's crazy. She likes the cheese. I love her ears. They make her look so smart. I love this dog. Yeah, I just can't wait to feel accepted. I don't know, I will when I'm with God. She's a hog. A cheese hog. Slow down, shit. You mean all my cheese? You're still doing this. Shut the fuck up. You need coffee? I hate coffee. I can't do coffee. Coffee makes me want to slap the shit out of somebody. And that's the truth. Coffee makes me irritable. And I'm already irritable. I was born irritable. I was. Or shortly after. On the day I was born, God said, let there be irritable. There's a little key to life. We need to figure it out because we're fucking ourselves over, you know? These people are fucking us over. You understand that? Because I do. And what's sad is you take a loving and caring person and intentionally try to destroy it. That's a special kind of stupid. Hello. How's everybody doing today? Yeah, I can't wait for the whole truth and nothing but the truth to come back. You know what I mean? The truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. You know? Because I know when Jesus comes back, he knows what it is. He knows what it is. And I think the big thing is love. Peace and love. accept and understanding. Communication is key. This country is. These people's gotten away with it too long. Too long. Because that'd black your fucking eye if you tried to hit it. Get the fuck out of here. I don't want to brush my fucking hair. Shut up, badass. Go eat a ho-ho. Go eat a fucking ho-ho and shut up. How about that? Go eat you a box of chocolates and shut up. Sit down. You want me to feed you? Oh, shit. Listen to you idiots. Move, move. I'm gonna get you some dog food. Oh, move. Back up. You know, I've craved love and acceptance my whole life. So to finally almost be getting it. Or got it. I got it to God. To people. I finally don't give a shit. Yeah, I finally don't give a shit. I still care about them, but I don't give a shit. That nobody cares about me. You know, I'm not heartbroken. I'm not heartbroken no more. I was very much heartbroken. But guys, they don't take it hard. These people are sick. They're sick. And this government don't care. And I'm going to prove that, and we're going to get, you know, these people should get help. If that's God's will. Maybe they could tell the truth about everything, and our world could go on all naturally. And me and Jesus could hop off into the sunset. Yeah. Saying, bye, suckers. Bye, suckers. Bye, suckers. Bye, suckers. Yeah, that song, I Want to Know What Love Is. I can sure show you. Because it is forgiveness, it is caring, and it's like, regardless. And you can't help those that won't help themselves, you know. But sometimes, I mean, you have to help those that can't help themselves, because these people, I mean, you know, once you're sick, you know, you can't really help yourself. I don't even think these people are alive anymore, you know, because that it takes over their brain. I'm pretty sure. And he said he was going to the bathroom and his legs just went gone. He made himself, you know, ride a bike. That's how he got his strength back in his leg or something. I don't know. But it's like that's what it happened to that dog. The dog died. But it was still alive. You know, the front half was still alive. The back was stiffer and bored. That parasite was still living in his brain. He's gone. It's not normal. And I knew that was a problem. But, you know, they don't know how to stop being disrespectful. Hello, Thailand. That is so fucking cool. Because that cop was a fucking idiot. It's because I found that grave up here. It's right after I found the grave and said that that's what they was doing was identity theft. They'd buried that man up there on top of that hill. Took his identity. I grant you anything. And it's been a lot of that going on. And a lot of that's went on in America. These people ain't who they say they are. They're liars. Okay? There's a lot of them liars. There's a lot of liars in America. It's sick. A rabbit hole goes down deep. God knows it all. Buttered sausage is what it is. It's what it does. It's what it tastes like. Have you ever had buttered sausage gravy? Silky, man. That butter makes it silky. Buttered sausage, man. That's why. Thank you. It's, I think, New Zealand. That's so awesome. Yeah, that's what I liked about TikTok. You know, you've seen everywhere, but like these fuckers have to fucking fuck with everything, don't they? Yeah, they do. Since day one. Hello, United Kingdom. That's so awesome. You know, before I went online, you'd have never met people across the world. You'd have never met people across the world. I don't care, you know, there's something about me, you know, I'll sit and watch videos and I don't have a fucking clue what they're saying, but I'll sit and listen to the whole thing like, and it's like, why are you don't even know what they're saying. But it's very interesting. Like I said, some people talk with their eyes even, and I don't know. You get their emotion. You may not get what they're saying, but you get their emotion. You can feel their emotion. You know, whenever you are around a bunch of liars, you learn to read people. You have to. And I'm not talking about being a fucking stupid psychic. Trying to read people's minds and that fucking shit. I'm talking about when you tell when people's lying to you. Yeah, you can. Like a lie detector. I don't give a fuck what they say. They can argue with you all fucking day, but they know in their heart they're telling you, you know. See, what happens is I married the biggest liar that ever existed. I mean, he just couldn't help it. Like I said, once you start lying, it just kind of, you know, it's all you do is lie. You always think you can fix people, but you can't sometimes. The only thing that can fix a person is God. You know why? Because God knows their inner self. God knows what they've done. God will most definitely haunt you with your own sins, you know what I mean? And I'm sorry, if you've done things and your conscience ain't got you yet, it will, sweethearts. It will, because no bad deed goes unpunished. Trust me. No, it don't. I don't know. Maybe in La La Land, but not in the real world. Someone's really got a fucking pile up of it. And it's a shame because they have so messed it up, you know. That people, you know, think it's too hard to please God, too much effort. Heart, just fighting for what's right is a good thing. That's not bad. It's not a bad thing. No, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Standing up for yourself is not wrong. It's not. If more people done it, this shit wouldn't have got so out of hand. I mean, just accepting everything they've said is bullshit. I hope every government office today gets the shits again. I hope they get the shits. And when they're sitting on the toilet, they think about what they've done. If they make it to the toilet. Just a little wish I have. Salmonella breakout. Breakout of salmonella. Hey, Sally, tell Miller to come here. Sally, tell Miller to come here. Hey, Sally, where's Millie? Sally Manilli? Sally had a sister and her name was Manilli. Sally Manilli. Sally Manilli. Sally had a twin and her name was Manilli. Sally Manilli. Oh, my. I don't care who. I think I'm funny sometimes. And I think that was fucking good. There's your teabag pillow. There's your teabag pillow. I'm feeling something in the air. Oh, I'm trying to sing y'all a damn song. I forgot the tune of it. Okay, let me retry. I can't. I don't know how it goes. I just can't pull it off. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to practice and then try it again. I used to be able to sing like a little songbird. Yeah, I did. I miss it. I love to sing. I love to sing. I got threw out of the car for singing, okay? Twice. I quit singing. First time I didn't even see it coming. I had on a set of headphones. Drunker than shit. Motherfucker. You can kind of compare my life of like going through a cycle in a washing machine. That's kind of what my life cycle's been like a washing machine. And a lot brought on myself, you know what I mean? A lot brought on myself. A lot brought on myself. A lot brought on myself. Then they're singing that song, you'll go down just like Bloody Mary, Mary on that cross. I don't care. I wouldn't care. Do you live in your car? Do you live in your car? Do you? Do you? Do you live in your car? Serious question. Oh man. I am just absolutely, just life's a trip. Life's a trip, and God is good. Jesus, I think it's way deeper than that. It's way deeper than just the Bible. It is. They've lied to us so bad. They've lied to us so bad. They should be made to eat their own tongues for lying so much. They should have to eat their own fucking tongues. Yeah, I lied when I was a kid, and it got all my sisters whipped. My sisters got whipped too. And that was, that made me feel like shit. And I realized what a lie does. It affects so many other people around you. It's not good to lie. I was a pretty smart learner, though, And, when I'd lied, because I to my kids as dad, but, and at nighttime, I'd tell him when we get in bed, remind me I got to tell you something. I didn't want him to look at me in my eye. I didn't want him seeing me in the daylight. I was ashamed. And I know love can fix a lot of problems. Love can fix a lot of problems. There's been enough hate. But since I was a kid, I've known actions have consequences. Actions have consequences. I don't give a fuck who you are. You're going to have consequences to your actions. One day or another. And I think the only reason why God allowed it is just to see how dumb, how fucking stupid our dumbasses would follow these motherfuckers. For if somebody fucking said something. Until somebody stood the fuck up to them. That's honestly what I think it is. And calling them out for fucking taking God out of our country. Fucking numbnut motherfuckers. They need to go back where the fuck they came from. Not before reprimanded. That's exactly how I feel. Ooh. I know anger though. Once you cross that threshold, I know me. I mean, I've blacked out and I don't remember shit. I don't want to do that. I don't like to do that. Because you still gotta wake up and realize, suffer the consequences of what you fucking done, your actions. So I think I've done pretty good at holding my peace. Their actions have been low life. How they've done it is just pure. Damn it, I gotta get me a Coke. Just a minute. That's how I do it though, how I fight off anger is with humor. He's like, hey, we're sweat off my ass, man. I'm gonna argue with a rock. Shut the fuck up, Bruce. Kick rocks, Bruce. Kick rocks. Okay? Kick them. Go fucking kick a rock. You sure can, soccer girly. I think that's your name. I'm sorry, I can't hardly see it. Soccer girly, is that what it says? Is that right? Aw, you're welcome. Shout out to the soccer girly. I liked your name. What was Service Dog Rosie? How'd you come up with that name? Hello, Grantley. One of these days I'm gonna go to the Dollar Tree and get me some reading glasses. Again, I found them, then I lost them. Find them and I lost them. Yeah, she's laying over here. What is my favorite color? I got 3, red, black, and white. Always will be. God told them were horse colors, but I don't think so. I think they just pop. They go good together. They actually look beautiful together. I mean, I don't really, you know, it's not like I don't know. Yeah, that's just my favorite colors. I love it, stupid. I love it. You know, I miss families playing at the creek together, you know, just doing little things like that. Families at the creek, playing baseball at the park, doing things, you know, family. But they didn't exist. Shut up, fentanyl, government, fentanyl, government, fentanyl equals government, fentanyl equals government. Every problem we've had's been government. Government. Dumb folks. Government. It's not the people's fault. I don't think. I mean, they were sick. I mean, but it is okay because they were like that? They got sick? Because they were liars? I mean, I don't know. But it says serve justice or will be eat up with him. But I see what they've done. And it's like, that's pretty fucking low life. But it's okay. Have faith. 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 Weird. That ain't how you spell weird, stupid. Oh, I guess it is I before E, except after C. Thank you. What's your name? Little girl, what's your name? Doing the same, little girl. Not the same. I don't even know the words, really. Love can't build a bridge between your heart and mine. Oh, I love my baby girl. You give me that pterodactyl side eye. She gave me the pterodactyl side eye. You need help. Shut up, you jealous bitch. Kick rocks. Jelly. Helly. Are you okay? Are you really okay? We want to know, are you really okay? Are you? Are you really okay? No one wants to be learned like you. Oh, shut the fuck up, you stupid ass. You didn't even make sense. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I will. Tell them. Oh, you don't want to know my life story. It's too long. I've been a crock of shit, but it's okay. It's my life. That's my life. That's my life. Been a storybook full of lies. Storybook full of liars. Bunch of liars. Bunch of lying dogs. Lying heifers. Lying heifer. Oh, lying heifer. No. Tell a life story. I don't feel like it. I don't want to think about it. I don't like thinking about everything. Or don't want to think about everything. That makes me mad. And I don't want to be mad. I don't want to think about it all. I think about it all and I get mad. I get mad. Mad. I do. I get mad on hell. I don't like that feeling. So I try to fight it off every chance I get. I really don't like to be mad. You'd think it because I walk around like a fucking... That's what my dad used to say. They'd say, where's Tammy? I don't walk around somewhere with her stinger out. Yeah. Matter of fact, I do. Matter of fact, I do. I would buy a tent. You know what? I would. You know, a lot of the Bible is my story. A lot of the Bible is my story. The Bible has a lot of my life in it. Didn't know that. And I feel very bad because, you know. But, you know, apparently, you know, serving God they have manipulated misled the people so fucking bad. But that's what happens when you fucking, you know, put too much into mankind. No. I didn't, that's why I like to figure problems out myself, you know. Not with the help of somebody else, to figure it out myself, you know, with God. You get your answers from God, they're right every time. You know? Man will send you on a wild goose chase just because they're fucking stupid and they don't really know the answers. They like to steal it from other people because they're stupid. Because they are. She's as cold as ice and willing to sacrifice you for love. Take care of your own. Bruce, shut the fuck up, Bruce. Bruce, not Lee. Bruce, not Lee. Go take care of your own fucking health, stupid fuck. What's wrong with my fucking health, you dumbass? What's wrong with my health? Fuckface. Like, what are you?
What are you, Bruce? Get out of here, Bruce. Fuck out of here, Bruce. Tammy, mate, it's going okay. Thank you, Angel. I do got good music taste. I do. I like good music. You know, my sister Teresa, she had really good music taste. You know, and I'm seeing signs of, yeah. Oh, the tangled web, man. The tangled web. The tangled web of lies and life. Tell the truth, people. Just tell the fucking truth. Tell the truth. No, I don't know you, Tony. I don't know you. Don't care to. I'll send you your last name. You're real slick. Who gives a fuck who you are? Mainly if you're kin to that clan. Come on, you're not scared of me. I'm not scared of fucking shit, stupid. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking paratrooper. Fuck no, I ain't scared of you. No, I ain't. I don't need help. What are you talking about, help? You can come see me, but I don't need help. I'm a big fan. I don't need help. Thank you so much, soccer girly. Do you really play soccer? Oh. Oh. That's sweet. It's okay. You do play soccer? That's good to play sports. Keeps you active. Keeps you in shape. There's nothing like getting out of shape because it's harder to get back into shape, you know? God equipped me pretty well because, you know, I mean, as everybody knows, I've just been sitting here for how long, you know, but all I'd have to do is work a little bit to get my strength back. And I know that because it's always like that because I've had my highs and lows through life. And I'm a go-getter when I go get it. I'm a real go-getter. I don't believe in lazy. I don't believe in I don't believe in it. You know, if you can help somebody, you know, beside you, you fucking help, you know? I'm like that. I've done more fucking work in my life for free and out of the kindness of my heart than I ever have for the almighty dollar. And I'll keep it that way. Fuck their almighty fucking dollar. But I appreciate you guys buying my lunch and stuff. You know, I do. Even as a kid, you know, I mean, and, you know, helping somebody, maybe like an older person or something, it's rewarding all in itself. You know, if you've got an elderly neighbor to help them, you know, is a start of changing this fucking country, you know. You know, I see them dudes going around helping people with their yards and stuff, and that's just, that's good to see. That is good to see, you know, that somebody, you know, because that's hard work. Yard work is hard work, you know, or strenuous, you know. I like doing yard work. But to do that from the kind, that says a lot, you know. And I know that's the things that God looks down on and smiles on, you know, caring for others. That's why I tried to get these people help, you know, to go up there, because I knew a way to clean it up and stuff and clean this country up. And it put a stop to a lot of shit, you know. But I think they should be the ones that have to clean it up, you know. And they can't clean nothing up. If it's not God's will, it don't matter. They can toil, they can work their little asses off, but it'll always come back. If it's God's will, they're not going to undo what God's going to, Soda pop, please do it. God loves everyone except me. Oh, well, Jordan, you idiot. Right. There's something about digging in the ground, though. I like it. But I see what he's doing. He's using my son. Because he came on here and said he'd just talk to my son. And he's trying to use my son. Well, maybe my son can get through to him. But I doubt it. You just don't use people like that. But you're not doing what you think you're doing, buddy. Because I know my kids love me.